This is Naruto Wafer back with another video. Today's video has the title. Yes, I'm gonna be doing what if Naruto was the ultimate life form. Without further ado, let's get into the background of this what if. Now, a few things are gonna be different. Number one, Naruto will not know that he is the Nine-Toes Cherokee. But his brother will know. Number two, Naruto is gonna have a brother named Mima. Number three, Naruto's gonna have a ancient dojutsu. But y'all see why I decided not to call it what if Naruto had an ancient dojutsu in this what if. Naruto will be talking to the Hokage. Well, Hiruzen at this time. Naruto, why did you decide to de-stone the Hokage faces? You somehow was able to broke off a piece of the first Hokage nose. And then after that, you decide to put paint over it. And then after that, you decide to put paint over all the Hokage's faces. Why is that, Naruto? Alright? Because I want people to blame me instead of blaming my brother. For some odd reason, they all hate him. I see. So I just figured that if they start hating me, they would stop hating Mima. Okay. But it still isn't just as Hiruzen was about to finish his sentence, all of a sudden, multiple kunais being thrown at him, with most of them being poisoned, others not. Old man, Naruto, get off here now! Just as Naruto was about to, he suddenly hit to the ground by a strange man, Danzo. Orochimaru, too. This boy would be the perfect person to pen this killing on. Yes, indeed, Gonzo. No wonder why I can't move. It's one of your drugs, isn't Orochimaru? Well, it's more of Donzo. I just improve it. So I'm sorry for the background. I accidentally burned something, so I'm letting the air go outside. So it's true. You did team up with Donzo after all, Orochimaru. Well, actually, I team up with Orochimaru. We are giving each other a fair trade. He kills you in order to live without no one interfering with him, and I become the next Hokage. Now, Naruto is not knocked all the way out. He can still hear, but he can hear a few words, but he understands the conversation. Now then, the common blade with the shopkeeper saying that Naruto bought it. This blade do is traced with the kid's fingerprint. The kid walked up to you and proceeded to kill you. Well, that's how the scene is going to be looking like. Oh, this happened. Ruth will be stabbed in the chest. Why? Why are y'all doing this? Reason. You are a weak Kage. Knowing your strength. There's no doubt about it that you are, in fact, one of the strongest Kages of all time. But in your mindset. See, if you were still as passionate about it back in the old days, I would never second guess your authority. But now you become a weak old man. I guess it is true. Time always catch up with you, but not me. Oh, just as this happened, Orochimaru stabbed Ruzen again. This time near his heart, but piercing his lung. Yeah, and I got multiple people confirming that I wasn't in this building. Well, Orochimaru is still banished from the leaf. The censoring team was surely picked up on him, right? So there's no way that any ninja would be able to see this. But my Anbu surely will be able to find Naruto. He did try to fight back Naruto, but your efforts were meaningless. No way. Yamato, stop him. What style? Wood buying. This happened. The reason will be bounded by wood style, draining away his chakra. A disease that not even you knew of. Draining you from your chakra, make you in fact weak. There's a Armory clan member would poison him. Well, that's how Naruto would be able to kill you. No way. As soon as Don's lifting up his hand, bringing it down, slicing off Hiruzen's head. Naruto being pinned for this murder. Well then, I guess our work here is done. Right, Orochimaru? Not exactly. You see, we still have to plant the evidence that there were, in fact, a struggle. And that the Anbu wasn't able to secure Naruto in time. This wasn't your plan to have Minma been placed been putting the blame for the Nine Tails attack and come out with the truth that Hiruzen only told parts of it. True. With Danzo placing the sword in Naruto's hand, up on the ground. Sword light enough just for a kid to be able to wield. Stab moves. That wasn't killing blows until the last one. He has an illness. Perfect crime to get away with. As a meeting would be called with the feudal lord to discuss about the new Kage. As Donzo would have already implanted thoughts in everybody's mind that was at the meeting, saying that how he should be the new Kage. Since at this time the Leaf was still rebuilding, that they need a powerful leader, one that's been through both ninja wars. Also, it was stated also Hiruzen wanted Donald to become the next Kage. The feudal were being fooled. Well, say that Donzo is the new Kage. Naruto will be placed under heavily secured lockdown. 60 feet underground, matter of fact. Tucked away where no one can see him. 10 days later, Naruto will be shown to the public, and execution will be in order. This was a perfect day. The day where people celebrated the fact that they were able to get out of the ninja war, the third great ninja war, in fact. Tsuanbu will walk Naruto towards where he was supposed to be executed. Naruto will hear murderer kill him. And only a few faces in the crowd would show that they know that Naruto didn't do it, but was being holding against the will by army members. This would enrage Naruto, but not enough to let some of the QB out, as you can say. Uzumaki Naruto, you have been put to death for killing the Hokage Hiruzen Sarutobi. Any last words? No. Well, just as this happened, one Anbu will raise his sword. Here. Okay. This sword will be raised very fast. It will cut down Naruto, chopping off his head. Just as this happened, Naruto will be put onto the ground. What the? How? Anbu quickly trying to say that this was all play. This will be the actual time that Naruto's Mako will be dead. And that they will all, 13 army members will appear. All of them getting their sword out. head on. They're all rushing Naruto, putting their sword right through Naruto's small body, killing him. Now they think, actually, the Anbu members picking up Naruto, ready, just go ahead and burn him in a different place, just that no one would use the reanimation jutsu. On the way where Naruto is said to be cremated, he'll wake up, confusing all the Anbu that was supposed to watch guard of him, killing Danzo. Danzo will walk towards Naruto, where he was beheld. Uzumaki Naruto, I'm going to make you a deal. The deal is, I won't kill your brother. I'll spare him from any danger from the Anbu. But in return, you will train for me. And in about 10 years, I will. No, you will join my Anbu and by my will. Now, is that alright with you? Naruto weak voice, because he was underfed. But all the words he could manage were, go to hell, Danzo. Now this would really piss off Danzo, as you can say. Fine then. Torture him until he accepts my offer. Yeah, every day, Naruto will have his nails removed forcibly. Now, I watch a lot of anime, and also lots of Attack on Titan to know that when someone gets their nails removed forcibly, it hurts so much to the point where when someone loses 10 nails, they already think about killing themselves or just surrendering to the enemy. And this also is an effective way in real life. Now, I don't know if America uses these tactics, but I do know that that political party popular in the 40s that was from Germany, because that you cannot say this wording on YouTube, use this method. So I thought it was a good way to add into this video. After all of his nails were removed, he's still not. They'll cut off Naruto's fingers one by one. When this didn't work, they grew back. They'll cut off his arm. Now, even though Naruto can regenerate this, he can still feel the pain. Almost like if someone cannot feel pain, they can still die. Vice versa. After 5 months of this, Naruto will then surrender. That's what I thought, boy. First, Naruto will be weak. So weak to the point where he can barely move his body. But after 1 year, he will be better at this. To the point where he can take on 10 Nambus at once without even getting touched. Then another year will pass. And it's that much time you can not be touched will increase. Actually, 10 folds to make it 100 Nambu. That's what we're training. Building up his speed, strength, intelligence. Also learning multiple ninjutsu. Since Naruto can't perform clones, it was even better for Danzo. He can form the shadow clones. Now all of this come ahead. After 30 minutes of training, most of Danzo's Anbu will be severely weakened. And for the rest of the day, Naruto will be tortured. After 8 years of being locked up, men will come and visit Naruto. Boys that you've never heard of. You're Uzumaki Naruto, am I right? Yes. And who are you? Me? Oh, I'm a close friend of your father. My father? Naruto's eyes will become wide open after hearing this. Who is my father? Now, that's a secret I will tell you at another time in another place, because how short this visit will be. But to keep this short, I want you to join my organization where we get to protect you while you do jobs for us. In return, you do whatever you want when we don't need your help. Now, is that clear? I got a counter offer. And even though I get to do whatever I want, I still want you add one more thing. What's that? And that you protect my brother and that's right, you got a twin brother. Heard that he's been training hard lately. Just that he can come and see you. Because unlike the other people, he knows that you're alive. So I will honor your wish. But you have to. But in order for that, I want you to prove to me that you're worthy. You can join this organization. You're for real? Well, I have to test out once these Ombu members come and torture me again. Naruto, after saying this, you will hear 3 feet or 3 footsteps. That's all. They must all be weak or too. They must all be too weak or they're on their deathbed. Just as Naruto thinks, you will suddenly feel her head and knee hit against the chin. Your break is over, you know. Time to get back on. torching you. If you need Naruto was split up some blood. Find it first. You just feel like killing some people. Busting out the restraint that he was in. Killing all three of the army members in less than a second. Taking two of their swords. Naruto will walk through the hall, slaughtering all the army members. Yes, this is what it's like to be free. Finally, I felt depression for a very long time now. Nine-tails fox. As soon as this happened, Kurama, as we all know him, say, I was just trying to get you enough power to break out of this. But it seems gave you a different gift. The eye. So powerful. Not even. No one can stop you. It seems like that you're a natural. Don't you think? Uzumaki Naruto? Yeah, well, guess it's coming with the perk of training with Danzo. But this power boost, this is almost 100 times my usual strength. And the kinetic vision that gives me truly is a better gift than just a one-tailed cloak that you might have faced me. Well then, guess I should take my chakra back. No. I think I should still use this chakra for a little bit till I kill Danzo. And then after Danzo, I'm gonna kill Orochimaru. And after you kill those two, what's your plan? Hopefully I can get your full power. Like you say. But in return, after I get your full power, I'd let you rampage at least one time. Just one time. Fine, I'll make it two. Fine. Since I know for a fact that you're stubborn enough just for me not to hack you, just for me to get two times. That's a better deal than than your original offer. Glad that you know. As Naruto would begin to slice through all these army members, then he would meet up with Danzo. This time, Danzo still haven't got his Sharingan arm, but he will have Hashirama cells. Danzo will rush straight towards Naruto, full speed. Danzo's, tell me, how did it feel watching your best friend die right in front of you? This happened. Danzo will feel a sharp pain in his body. Right in his stomach. Not even, well, one that wasn't piercing any vital organ, but still a wound. You and Orochimaru, y'all both killed the third Hokage and then blame it on me. But how? You were supposed to be knocked out. Well, guess your attacks weren't as powerful as you thought they were. Let me show you what I saw that day. Yeah. After that one, Naruto would get both his swords out, get into a fighting pose. Naruto listening towards Danzo, cutting both his arms off. Yeah. Dang, I missed the nails. My bad. My arms. No. Naruto, please don't kill. No, please. Just as Danzo was begging, Naruto would cut off Danzo's head. You're nothing more than just trash. As soon as this happened, Obito, or Madara, as he would like to be called right now, will appear. You killed all of those Anbu members without even getting hit once. Thought you would be a good fit. Was it that all you wanted? Yeah, but first, I want you to meet up with our leader, your new partner. Yes. I feel like that he will be a great teacher to you. Well, and also the leader. Just so you can see who's going to be talking to you. Naruto Obito bring Naruto into the common dimension. In that common dimension, Obito will show Naruto his real face, since only two other members at this time will know who Obito really is. One being Kisame, and the other one being Zetsu. I only show my face to the people who I really trust. People who should know my plan. My plan is simple: to capture the tail beast. Well, since our deal is in progress, I guess I'll just use the reanimation jutsu. Get the Kinkagu. I'll get the Gold and Silver brothers. Kinkagu and Kinkaku. For their tail beast chakra. To the Coxie, I am known as Toby. To the leader is Madara. Up to the two people I trust, it's Obito Uchiha, my real name. Yes, I understand it. Here you are. So where are we? In the hidden rain. Just as Madara or Obito will say this, he will soon realize, or Naruto will soon realize, that he sees two people, one with purple eyes, the other one with angel wings. So, Madara is our new recruit. He's just a child. Yes, even though he's still a child, he's a deadly one. In fact, someone who can take on all the Anbu members in the Hidden Leaf without even getting touched once. Well, some of my members will have a hard time just not getting touched or taking on 100 of them. He didn't even get touched once. So I feel like it's justified to show him to the Coxie it is your judgment. So, Uzumaki Naruto, you're our newest member. Yours, I'll get you what you need very soon. Well, the next day, Naruto will have his robe, his ring, and also his partner, which his partner would be Itachi Uchiha. And that's everybody's where I'm going to be ending off this what if. Sorry, I know this was a bit long, but I know for a fact I haven't posted in a long time due to a family related issue, also school. That's why I haven't posted in a long time. So I want to make this video longer. I'm going to be trying to get this video done in at least 10 parts. So this has been Naruto Wave, signing off.